Welcome to another episode of the Psych Expansion Podcast. I'm your host, Gabriel Elijah. How y'all doing today? Hey, listen, I don't know why I got a habit of doing this whenever the intro come on, but that's just a thing that I got going. You feel me? I got some of that juicy juice in this cup tonight too, so y'all better be ready for everything that I'm about to say right now. Cause I'm be talking fast. Cause when I get off that juice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be spitting bars, gems. Like, listen. Don't let it go over your head. You feel me? My fault. How y'all doing today? What's up? What's shaking? What's shaking? Listen, today is what, November the 13th. Bro, I swear it seemed like Halloween was just a couple days ago. People haven't even took I be driving for Amazon and people ain't even took their pumpkins off of their front porch and them shits be stinking. But I'm just saying though, it's just like Halloween was just a couple days ago. You feel me? Like, yo, these frames is hard though. But yeah, it was just yesterday, won't it? Listen, anyways, that's what it seemed like. But today, I'm gonna catch y'all up real quick, right? So you know how the last podcast I was talking about how uh my feelings towards Shorty and whatnot, what we had going on, how we went on a date and how I was like in my head a lot and shit like that. You feel me? Like if y'all don't know, you gotta go back to the last episode and listen to the last episode and listen to what I said about me and Shorty going on a date because I told y'all I was talking to some woman, right? I didn't expose no names. I didn't put that out there, nothing like that. But you feel what I'm saying? Like me and Shorty was talking, we talking, things going well. We went on a date and yeah, just tap into that, right? But today I'm gonna tell y'all, right, how today went, right? So I guess last night I think I had like a shot, right, to help me like. So whenever I do this podcast, I take a shot to help me like get my words out clear, so I'm not just like in my head the whole time. Because if I do this thing sober, I'm gonna just be stuck on every word rather than just saying what I gotta say, right? But get into the story. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into the story, yo. Just chill, relax, with your nosy ass. All right, so basically, yesterday I went to sleep mad early. I think I went to sleep around like 8 or 9 or some shit like that, right? And before I went to sleep, I called her. I was like, "Hey," this is what I'm telling myself. I was like, "Hey, look, go ahead and call her before you go to sleep." You know what I'm saying? But she didn't pick up. She didn't pick up. So I was like, "Fuck it, y'all. I'm just about to go to sleep. It is what it is, right?" So I went to sleep, kind of like annoyed with an attitude a little bit. I did. Fuck it. I'm human. Um, she ended up calling me at like at 11. Ooh, I don't know if that was the best time because like I had already been asleep for 2 hours, so I was getting in that deep sleep. And when she called, I really don't remember what I said or what she said or any of that. Right? No recollection of anything. So basically, I wake up to a text message that says, "Are you mad?" I'm looking at that motherfucker like, huh? Cause I remember her calling, but I don't remember anything she said or anything that I said. Right. So I didn't know if I answered that phone like, fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the conversation was like. But I do know I woke up to a text message that said, "Are you mad?" And I'm looking at that motherfucker like, all right, how do I uh how do I how do I how do I finesse this? That's a little low key what I was saying. I was like, how do I finesse this? So and finesse in a good way, like how do I make it relevant to what how I was feeling the day when I was conscious of what I was saying to her, when I was aware of what I was saying to her, rather than what I didn't say, um but rather than what I don't remember saying when I was on the phone. Right? So whenever I text her back, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was being petty. I was like, I'm not mad. I'm like, Is that something that you think I should be mad about? Hmm? It's early as fuck in the morning. Why am I bringing this energy? Matter of fact, I don't. That's not even the first text, right? I see the text. Are you mad? Listen, I didn't respond to it. I just said morning. I said morning. She said, so that's a yes. So I'm like, oh shit. She ain't letting it go. I might have looked over, but she ain't forgetting that shit. She's like, so that's a yes. No morning back, no good morning back, none of that. She took it for me saying morning rather than like good morning, how I usually do. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, I finesse it and shit. Good morning, beautiful, tired shit. Like, you wake up, put a smile on your face, like shit. But it's like, I said morning. And she was like, oh, so that's a yes. This nigga's mad. Right? And I'm like, my bad. I didn't know. I forgot what I said. So I said something like, I didn't know me saying morning or not acknowledging the text message just meant I was mad or some shit like that. And then later on, she goes to say, she was like, ask me again, was I mad or something like that? And I was like, no, I'm not mad. Is there a reason that you think that I should be mad? Ooh, she didn't like that one either, right? Because she said it was like basically like me trying, or she was like, I don't like that. And I was like, what's the issue? She didn't tell me till later on, right? Till I'm like driving home from work and shit. She was like, I just felt like you was trying to manipulate me. But basically, what I was just, I was just being petty, to be honest with you. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I was just being petty. Like, I'm like, fuck. Should I be mad? They something I don't know? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy I was bringing. But she's like, basically, like, feel like I'm trying to manipulate her or some shit like that, or whatever. That's not what I was trying to do. What else happened after that? So we text throughout the day a little bit, shit like that. Me, I am. I already told you I be in my head a lot and shit. So I'm making up all these fucking scenarios, which all made really good sense. They're really logical. Making up all these scenarios about what she could be thinking, right? And why she would be thinking it. So the whole day I'm like really like trying to like listen to music, listen to podcasts and shit. So I'm not really tripping out over what she could be thinking and making up these fucking whatever, these scenarios that don't benefit me in any kind of way. But we texted throughout the day, and then I'm like, anything on your mind? Like, basically trying to see if she's mad at me. I'm like, anything on your mind? You want to talk about it? Hmm? You want to talk about it? Hmm? And she was like, no, I'm good. I'm just ready to go home. Been a long day, type shit. Anyways, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's still new, right? Again, we've been talking for a month. Well, a month and 2 days. Ask me how I know that. Okay, I'll tell you how I know it's been a month and 2 days, right? Cause I remember when we first started talking, right? And then like later on, when I wanted to ask her to go on the first date with me, I was like, what date can I do it on? And I was thinking, I was like, okay, let me see what date we started talking, which was the 11th. And it just so happened to be on a Saturday. That's how I know, right? It's been a month, 2 days. Cause I'm looking at the calendar right here on my screen and I see it's the 13th and you do 11 plus 2 is 13. Yeah, it's not like I'm just like in love or some shit like that. Like, don't even be trying to fucking play me. All right. I'm just aware of shit like that. You feel me? Like, I know your nigga probably ain't like that, but I am. Fuck. Get off my back. Damn. Why I feel y'all energy like, you feel me? Like, the fuck? All right, but yeah, off of that, yo. Getting into the subjects, really what I want to talk about today, right? Because I was thinking about today, I actually had moved to Fayetteville to stay with my mom's while I finished up school because my lease had ended at my apartment. Well, before it had ended, I was like Airbnb-ing it out. Probably wasn't supposed to. It's not even probably. I know I wasn't supposed to, but the good Lord was watching over me, so I didn't get in any trouble for it or anything like that. I was Airbnb-ing my apartment out, bringing some extra bread and whatnot to help me pay for these courses or whatnot. This course and whatnot. I cleared my savings, paid for it. Yeah, so with my mom, and probably will be until December. And that's when I graduate for web and app development, right? So I said all that to say I'm around this area that we live in. And one day I was at a gas station and this guy, he was like, "What's up, man? How you doing?" No, no, no. Matter of fact, he opened a door for me, right? And I'm just a polite niggas. I'm like, "Appreciate you, brother." And he was like, I was like, "How you doing?" He was like, he said, "Blessed and highly favored," or some shit like that, right? I was like, "Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna start using that." He was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah." Anyway, we started chit chatting and whatever. And he's speaking all this good shit, like, people, need to have a better mindset and da 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 da. And then before I could leave the store, the nigga be like, you drink?" And I was like, "Bro, I drink every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing really crazy." He was like, "Nah, I was just trying to see, man. It's Friday. I was just trying to see you trying to go to what was it, Applebee's or some shit like that." It was one of those. I think it was Applebee's actually. And I was like, kind of gotta get home, man. Got work in the morning. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I was like, gotta get work in the morning. He was like, "Yeah, man, we ain't gonna, I was just trying to see you just kind of kick it for like an hour or whatever, keep this conversation going." I was like, he was like, "Don't worry about it, bro. I got your drinks. Don't even worry about it." I was like, "Nah, money ain't the problem. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just got work and whatnot in the morning." He was like, "We would just kick it for an hour." So I'm already in my head, like, after he's trying to get me to like go so bad, in my head, I'm like, is this nigga setting me up? The fuck? The fuck going on? Why this nigga want me to go to Applebee's so goddamn bad? You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, I was like, all right, bet. I go to the crib, grab the, you know what I'm saying? Grab that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That gra, gra. Yeah. And I go to Applebee's and shit like that. And we there kicking it. But as soon as we get there, immediately, as soon as we get there, basically he brought me there to somewhat uh be the face of pulling women. I guess that's how you say it. And I'm not even trying to talk hot shit like I'm the best looking nigga in the world, but like when we got there, it was immediate. Like, talk to them. Let's talk to them. Let's talk to them. And I'm like, God damn. I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, brother. He was like, but I didn't really say that, but I was like, yeah, I'm cool on that. But we did end up talking to a few women and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying? Did what it do when it comes to that. Um, I got there. I didn't really want to drink, right? So I got a water, and I'm just sipping on my water. And he like, "I'm about to get a shot, bro. You want a shot?" I'm like, He was like, "Bro, just one shot." I'm still got that thought in my head, like, is this nigga trying to rob me? Okay, but anyways, I'm like, all right, I'll take one shot. One shot don't hurt, right? Low key, I wanted the shot, but I ain't want to like. I'm still like contemplating, is this nigga trying to rob me? And like, I'm not paying for this shit. Like, I don't really like drinking off of other people's tab unless it's like my homies and shit like that. You feel me? Like, if you my nigga, like, bro, I'm gonna get you back at some point. Like, we gonna be out and cause that's low key. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Once I get a drink in, like, if I ever go out, bro, I buy people drinks and I don't know why, but I'll get you back at some point. But like, I just met this nigga fucking a couple hours ago, and he like, "Yeah, bro, I got you a drink, bro. I get you a shot. You sure you want a beer or anything?" And I'm like, "Nah, the shot is cool." He was like, "You sure, man?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool." He was like, get him a blue moon." I was like, "Oh fuck." I was like, "All right, bro, I appreciate it." And he was like, "Yeah, man, don't even worry about it. I got it." I'm like, "All right, bet." So we in a, we take the shot, and he bought this some other chick a shot that was beside him and whatnot. I'm just in there chilling. And like, "Bro, you want another drink?" I ain't gonna lie. That second, that next round, I was like, yeah, I'll take one more, bro. But I'm done, bro. I'm done. He's like, yeah, get him another blue moon. I'm like, all right, cool. So I ended up getting another blue moon. We talked to some more women, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna step out to the car. And I was like, all right, bet. Maybe this nigga gotta get his wallet or some shit. Meanwhile, while we at the store, right, before we even get to Applebee's, while we were at the store when we first started talking, he was like, yeah, man, you smoke? I mean, he said you drink. And I was like, yeah, and then he was like, you smoke? I was like, nah, not really. He was like, yeah, me either. Tell me why, whenever that nigga told me he was walking to the car at Applebee's, that nigga had that car fucking smoked out, nigga. Like, that nigga was in there tote. That nigga was in there just viewed it. Hi, my nigga. Hi. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, this nigga just lying. And then I was like, let me stay close to my car because I don't know what that nigga got in there. He still might be trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, let's go back in. You know, we close the tab and whatnot. And then I was like, all right, bet. And we go in there and close tab, say goodbye to the people that we were talking to. And, you know, I come home. I end up not getting my fucking work done like I'm supposed to. And I end up going to sleep. And he's like, tell me why the next day, not even the next day, the day after the next day, he sends me a message, a text message. He was like, yo, what's good, bro? I'm thinking the nigga gonna try to be like, yo, let's go back out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to Applebee's or something down where. The nigga hits me with a message and it says, you trying to cash at me that bread for them drinks? You say you was gonna pay me back? I said, what? What money? He said, yeah, you said you was gonna pay me back for them drinks. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna tell you why I know I didn't say that. And listen, 2 beers and a shot is not gonna make me drunk to where I would say some shit like that. That's not even the reason. But how I know I didn't say that is because I didn't have. Okay, it's not that I didn't have it, but I didn't want to drink in the first place. I didn't have the money to spend on drink like that, right? I didn't have the money to spend on drinks. So that's how I know I didn't tell this nigga I was gonna pay him back. The nigga literally, that's how the nigga kind of convinced me to go to Applebee's with him. It's not like I was planning on leeching off the nigga or anything like that. But like the nigga offered, and I was like, damn, like the nigga is kind of begging me to go to Applebee's. Fuck, I really ain't got shit else to do the next day. I might as well just go for an hour or two because I ain't really been out in this area like that. Anyways, I get, bro. Oh, what's up? Oh, fuck. I gotta hurry up and tell this story and get to the point. Anyways, the nigga's like, you know, you got that bread that you sent? I'm like, bro, listen, bro. I'm gonna send you the bread, but listen, I never told you that. And like, I know I never told you that. And I was like, but listen, I'm gonna send you the bread and it is what it is. Because I had the money for it, but I just didn't want to spend it on drinks. And so I was like, request it because I ain't want no nigga to try to put no slick shit and be like, you know, send me his cash app and then I fucking send it and he be like, I ain't get it. No. So I sent him my cash app and I was like, yo, request the bread and then I'll send it. Tell me how I get a cash app request from bags of money. I got bags of money or some shit like that. Bro, what the fuck? Like, you got bags of, okay, bet, whatever. We don't even get into that. Send him the bread. I ain't hung out with a nigga since. But listen, I got into that whole story just to say, like, you know, be careful who you let in and call your friend, right? It's not even that I was calling him my friend, but like people aren't who they say they are. Or they aren't the person all the time that how they're acting or whatever. Like people are always trying to throw you off some type of a way. You know what I'm saying? And it could be even friends that you got now. Like, you know, a lot of people aren't like a person would lie to themselves. So you got to know they'll lie to you, right? Even if it's your friend. I'm not trying to say you cut them off. They tell you a lie because everybody lies. Every single body lies. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's from uh, being embarrassed or from fear, from everybody lies. All I'm just trying to say is not everybody is your friend. So be careful who you call your friend. Be careful who you let into your friend group, right? Like you gotta vet people. Just like if it was a boyfriend girlfriend relationship or getting married, you gotta be careful because like their habits and their lifestyle could become your lifestyle and habits, right? Their problems could become yours. They start smoking cigarettes around you a whole lot. One night y'all drinking and they just out of habit. Like you want this short, then you're drunk and shit. You're like, let me get this short. And now that becomes a habit after a while. Or the nigga, in his case, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just didn't have the bread, and I could have gave him the bread if that's what he needed. But he went that route and saying I told him I was going to pay him back, right? But let's just say he didn't have the bread. You know, people who met, if you call a friend, you know, that's my friend, that's my nigga, that's my homie, whatever, sis, bruh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful who you call, like who you consider uh those people to be or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Because like even if they have poor spending habits, you feel what I'm saying? Now they're looking on they might be looking at you like I can ask so and so, you know what I'm saying? I never asked them for a favor before and my credit kind of clean with them and maybe they'll let me borrow some bread, right? So you gotta think about that as well. You know what I'm saying? Just that's my whole point of telling that whole story. All right. The second point, because I gotta hurry up because I am working with a time limit, and I got too caught up in that story telling y'all the details and the context because I really wanted y'all to understand it, and I was kind of reliving it. Like, why the fuck did I even go to Applebee's? But and like, cause I could have got robbed. But listen, next point says I figured out why. Oh, if y'all listen to the last podcast, right? I figured out why I get annoyed, like mad, annoyed, or whatever the case may be, whenever it comes to like you know, let's just say I'm texting a chick and we're talking for like in our case, right? In the case with me and Shorty, we've been texting and talking to each other every day, like you know what I'm saying, all day. And yet, one of the days she was just like real off and like not really, kind of being short, but not kind of being short, right? Yeah, I would just say that, kind of being short, and taking mad gaps in between the text messages, right? And I know why it triggered me, right? Because I've been in relationships where or not even relationships. Like I've talked to women where that something similar to that has happened, but I've come to find like I later on found out they were fucking with somebody else, right? But this is the thing I had to tell myself, like, right? I was like, I can't be mad at her or get mad, annoyed with her, right? I should only be annoyed with myself for feeling or mad with myself for feeling this way towards her because, you know, even when I take a go out of body and look down at myself, right? I don't like when people question my character and I've given them no reason to. Like, let's just say they've known me for 3 months, 2 months. Like, if I've been consistent with who I say I am and acting accordingly, like, why are you questioning my character, right? So I felt bad for like even doing that to her, right? Um, and the only reason that I was annoyed is because of my past experiences. So I was kind of mad at myself for bringing those thought habits with me, and then like seeing her in that light because again, she hasn't given me a reason to question her character. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really been solid, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, you've been really, really, really solid. Um, so I just want to say I took accountability and really like reflected on why I felt that way towards somebody like being inconsistent in text. And it was only one day, so like why the fuck am I tripping? Yeah, whatever, nigga, whatever. But I know why I feel that way. It was because of the past relationships or friendships, I should say, when we were talking, me and other chicks were talking, and they would do the same thing, but I come to find out they was talking to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I can't bring that along with me, right? She deserves a fair, a clean slate. because her character's been aligned with who she says she is and whatnot. All right, so that's my accountability for this week, right? Tell you my accountability for this week. I gave you a reflection on, how to look forward when it comes to dealing with friends. What's the next one? Oh, bro, Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. I don't celebrate either one of them, to be honest with you. And people be like, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. You don't go to see your family. You don't do this and do that. You don't go to Christmas and celebrate with your family. Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't grow up doing it, right? Christmas, we did go to, we kind of did when I was a little kid. My mom and them, they got us like toys and shit like that. But like, as I got like closer to my teens, maybe like 10 and like, maybe like 10 and everything after that, like, yeah, Christmas was, we shared, we exchanged a gift or whatnot, but it wasn't really about like spending time with family. It's really never really been about, I can't say that either. Okay. For the younger part of my life, right? We spent time with each other. But like, as I got older, it's like everybody like started getting too prideful and mad at each other and holding grudges and shit like that, rather than like respecting the time that we got here with one another and shit like that. So it's never really been like a joyful thing. You feel what I'm saying? Where it, like, niggas can't even really agree to where they want to eat at, because somebody might say, oh, we're gonna eat at my place and we're gonna eat at my place, and then they'll be like, oh, why can't we eat at my place? It's just like stupid shit, all right? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up, and I just want to say, in case I forget in the future, that I wish all y'all happy Thanksgiving. That's what you say, happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas, which I probably ain't gonna forget, because you know what I'm saying, I got perfect memory. But Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up. Oh, and the most important thing that's coming up in like 2 months, my birthday, nigga. I'm turning 30, nigga. Fuck with me. But yeah, I'm turning 30 and I'm trying to decide what I want to do. One of my homeboys proposed a cruise. He was like, let's go into a cruise. But you know what I'm saying? That's like a lot of water. He was like, bro, you ain't even gonna really see the water like that. But it's just me knowing that I'm out there in all that water. And if anything go down, it's gonna be me first. I'm going down before the boat, nigga. I cannot swim. Like, I can't. Like, I just never learned how to swim, bro. Like, I can swim underwater, but goddamn, I can't hold my breath for that long, nigga. Like, somebody gonna have to put me on their back. I'm gonna be, hey, listen, I ain't even gonna say what I'm gonna be doing, but hey, nigga, don't be close to me, because goddamn, like, nigga, if I gotta come up with some air, you might be go up under. But listen, one of my friends proposed a cruise. Another friend proposed a nice dinner, a real nice dinner. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd rather do that. Like, this is probably like top tier on the list, nice dinner, because I love good food. I love good atmosphere. I love, like, especially in restaurants or whatnot, like, I love food. And yeah, this is everything about a nice dinner. It sounds good to me. The ones that I came up with was another car, right? Get a new car. Go ahead and just do that, because I need one. I need a new car. I need one. Like, I literally need one. Like, I don't even want to go into the details about it, but I need one. Or get a new place, right? I know I said I was gonna spend the rest of the year here with my mom and like finish school, but I want my own place. You know, I said I love my mama to death, and I could live with her for a little bit, just to finish school. But nah, nigga, I need my own spot. But I'm gonna kick it. I don't know yet. So it's a cruise, nice dinner, new place, new car. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe by the time I do this next podcast, I'll let y'all know. But listen, I want to thank everybody for joining and listening to me go on and rant. I hope you got something out of this podcast, whether it be, be careful who you call your friend. Don't dig and reflect on why you feel certain ways, why certain words, why certain things trigger you, and figure out, bring it back onto yourself. Like, think about why it triggers you, right? What is it about that triggers you? And if a person hasn't done anything for you to question their character, don't put negative things on them, right? You're gonna fuck up a relationship that way. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Again, if I don't see y'all, speak to y'all, which I know I will, so don't even be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and y'all better send me something on Cash App for my birthday. I'm out, nigga.